The Tabernacle of David. I'm doing this quick Bible study on the Tabernacle of David because one of the comments on the last video Bible study that I did on Ezekiel's temple and the third temple brought up a question about the Tabernacle of David and it being rebuilt in the last days. So now I want to indirectly address that question in this short video by first laying the groundwork to help everyone understand exactly what the Tabernacle of David is. If you did not see my last video, the Bible study on Ezekiel's temple and the third temple, I advise you to please, or recommend you to please check it out. I will list the link in the description box below. And just to keep this Bible study brief, I will address 3 issues and will provide scriptural as well as physical support for my answers. The 3 basic questions that I will address in this Bible study are: what is the Tabernacle of David? Where in Scripture does the Bible use the term Tabernacle of David? And in this day and time, where is the Tabernacle of David? Okay, those are the 3 things that we'll talk about. So let's get started. What is the Tabernacle of David? I know this question has come up many times in my mind and also in the minds of many Christians because I've read what they've had to say on the internet concerning what is the Tabernacle of David. But I'm going to give you the answer right off and then we'll actually develop it. The answer is, what is the Tabernacle of David? Well, Jerusalem is the Tabernacle of David. Jerusalem, Mount Zion, the city of David, these are all names for the Tabernacle of David. Let's look at Isaiah 33 verse 20. Look upon Zion, the city of our solemnities. Thine eyes shall see Jerusalem, a quiet habitation, a tabernacle that shall not be taken down. Not one of the stakes thereof shall ever be removed, neither shall any of the cords thereof be broken. So what we see in Isaiah 33:20 is that Zion, Jerusalem, and the city of David is referred to as a tabernacle. Therefore, by scriptural context, the Tabernacle of David is the same as Jerusalem, Mount Zion, or the city of David. So when we see the words Tabernacle of David, by using Bible precepts, we can substitute either Mount Zion, Jerusalem, or the city of David, or all 3. Now we're not going to go into all the details that support this one verse, but there are many, many others. But we are going to look at the term Tabernacle of David, and we're going to try substituting, and you'll see exactly what I mean in the next slide. Next, we'll take a look at the 3 verses in Scripture that uses Tabernacle of David specifically. So what does the Bible say will happen to the Tabernacle of David, meaning Jerusalem, Mount Zion, city of David, in the last days? Let's look at Isaiah 16:5. And in mercy shall the throne be established, and he shall sit upon it in truth in the tabernacle of David, judging and seeking judgment and hasting righteousness. Now we know that he is talking about Christ, the Messiah, and we know that he will reign in Jerusalem. So we can say he will sit in Jerusalem instead of Tabernacle of David. Let's look at the next verse in Amos chapter 9, verse 11 and 12. In that day will I raise up the tabernacle of David that is fallen, and close up the breaches thereof, and I will raise up his ruin, and I will build it as in the days of old, that they may possess the remnant of Eden and all of the heathens which are called by my name, said the Lord that does this. Again, let's just substitute Jerusalem, Mount Zion, City of David here and see if we're not in sync. He said that he will raise up the tabernacle of David. So that's in ruin. Well, he said he will raise up Jerusalem. Now we know that Jerusalem is the desolation right now, and we'll have photographs to allow you to see that in the end. So again, here we know he's talking about Jerusalem. He's talking about Zion or the city of David. That's in Amos 9:12. The next verse, Acts 15:16 and 17. After this, I will return, and I will build again the tabernacle of David, which is fallen down, and I will build again the ruins thereof, and I will set it up, that the residue of men might seek after the Lord, and all the Gentiles upon whom my name is called, said the Lord, who does all of these things. Again, we know that he's talking about he's going to raise up Jerusalem. He's going to rebuild Jerusalem that's in ruin right now. He's going to raise it up. So again, this is just confirmation that when the Bible speaks of Tabernacle of David, it is speaking of Jerusalem, Mount Zion, City of David. In other words, the true Jerusalem, the true Mount Zion, and the true City of David. Because the Jerusalem of the Amorites has already been built up. It is not in ruin. Okay? Where is the Tabernacle of David? Jerusalem, Mount Zion, City of David. The following pictures that you will be seeing are scenes of the true Zion, Jerusalem of the Jebusite, the Tabernacle of David. I took these pictures during my trip to Israel for the Feast of Tabernacles in 2015. This is my proof that Zion is the Tabernacle of David. And as of today, it still lays in ruin, waiting for the Most High to start rebuilding the Tabernacle of David, just as he foreknew that it would need to be rebuilt, and as he promised. I hope you enjoy the scenery. Jerusalem is still in ruin, waiting for us to return.
I was lost, but now I'm found. I'm a child of Israel. I heard the sound. Please give me the strength to stand today.